my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my most favorite eyeliners and kohl pencils. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you would have seen that I show up here mostly wearing a winged eyeliner. That's because I love wearing a winged eyeliner. I feel it suits my eye shape. And honestly, something very easy to do. I have recently done a shorts video where I've taught you guys as to how you can do a good wing eyeliner, something that's easy. So go ahead and check that one out. Also, I do a lot of different eyeliners on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me on my Instagram as well. In this video, I have 30 options for you between eyeliners and kohl pencils. Now, since the time I started wearing makeup, I have tried many eyeliners and many kohl pencils, and I feel a good eyeliner and a good kohl pencil is a must-have in practically everyone's makeup kit because A, it's easy, they are versatile products. A kohl pencil is something, if pigmented, you can use to smoke out your lower lash line, you can apply it on your upper waterline, you can also use it as an eyeshadow, smoke out, make a smoky eye look. So without further ado, we will dive right into this video. But before you do that, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel and you also hit the notification bell. Do also follow me on my Instagram account. And now, without further ado, let's dive right into this video. Now, all the eyeliner options and kohl options that I have for you here, all of these I have from the affordable range, which is the drugstore range, some very affordable options as well. Moving on to some of the higher end options as well, so you can take your pick depending upon what your budget is. First, I'm going to be talking about my most favorite eyeliners, and I'm going to be showing you my favorite 3 pen eyeliners. As we go, I'm also going to tell you which are the ones that are my most favorite, the ones that I reach out for the most. The first eyeliner that I have for you here, which is a pen liner, this is the Estee Lauder pen eyeliner. Extremely pigmented, and what I like about this is this has 2 ends to it, so you have a more pointed end to make your wing and then to fill in. So that's the portion where you can fill in your eyeliner with, and that's the pointed part of the pen eyeliner. Very pigmented. I'm going to be swatching both the sides for you. That is the side which is the pointed side, very pigmented, like you can see. Obviously this sits matte because I love matte eyeliners mostly, and then I have swatched which is this one right here, the more flatter end wherein you can fill your eyeliner with this. Then I have 2 more options. This of course is a little bit on the higher end of things, but I have 2 options that are very affordable. The first one, which is my most favorite, I reach out for this the most when I use a pen eyeliner, is the Nykaa Get Inked. This has a beautiful felt tip and also has a very pigmented sort of an eyeliner, and it basically sits really well. These are all water resistant and smudge resistant formulas. I purchased this very recently and I've been using this quite a lot. The third eyeliner that I have, which is also fairly affordable, is from Kiro. This also has a beautiful felt tip. So you can make your wing, it's this one right here, and you can also basically fill your wing in with this. These sit fairly matte. Now if you see, all the 3 eyeliners are extremely matte, but you do have that very soft satin finish, but when you apply it on your lids, it basically shows absolutely matte. But if you are someone who likes extremely matte formulas, then I would suggest you go in for liquid eyeliners. And for liquid eyeliners, I have a few incredible options here for you. First, let's look at some of the affordable options. The first most affordable option, and which I feel is extremely easily available in the market as well, is the Maybelline bold eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Colossal eyeliner. It's a great eyeliner, very popular, and like I said, very pocket friendly as well. What I like about this is also the tip. So the tip is extremely thin and you can create a very thin wing with this. You can basically play around with the thickness of your eyeliner. So if you like a thin eyeliner, I highly recommend going in with this one. Again, it's a matte formula, so you're going to love this. Then moving on, I have a super matte black and extremely pigmented eyeliner, which is from the brand Miss Claire. This is their matte liquid eyeliner. Now the thing with this eyeliner is it's not just affordable, it's around 350 rupees. It is very pigmented, and the only thing I feel is the brush. It it is not beginner friendly, but honestly the brush for the price you pay is not bad at all. I don't have any trouble creating a wing with this, but if you're a beginner you may feel a little bit of trouble creating a wing. So you can use an eyeliner brush because the liquid eyeliner itself is very very pigmented. It's this one right here on the top, and that's the brush. So it's a pretty thin brush. The only thing is the end I would have liked to be a little bit more tapered and pointed to make that wing, but I would say it's one of the blackest eyeliner that I've ever used. Now moving on to a couple of other affordable options for you that I have here. I have the Lakme Absolute Shine Line, which is also, it says Shine Line, but it's actually a matte eyeliner. This is something very portable, I feel, extremely affordable as well. I'm going to be swatching this on my hand. Let me do it in front of you, and there you go. That's the swatch. It sits absolutely matte. Again, a great eyeliner, very very pigmented. Please don't mind my bad swatching. I'm just swatching anywhere I find space on my hand. But honestly, this is a great eyeliner as well. I do reach out for this one and the Miss Claire one quite a lot as well. Few more affordable eyeliners for you, and I see that I actually have only a few options which are high-end ones, so that's great. And all of these, like I said, are easily available. Now this one is something that I picked up while I was traveling abroad a long time ago, but this brand, which is Essence, is now available in India. I did not see it on Nykaa, but I saw it on Myntra, so I'm going to link it for you. This is the Essence Super Last Eyeliner. It's a water-resistant formula and smudge-proof as well. I feel this is one of the most pigmented and the most blackest eyeliner that I've used. I think I'm going to be saying that for most of the eyeliners that I have here, because like I said, I'm a sucker for eyeliners, for a good eyeliner, and I pick up one every time I just go out shopping. Even if I'm not shopping for makeup, I would just go see what is a new eyeliner and a Kohl pencil that has launched. So that's how this looks. It's a very very pigmented. This has a felt tip, which is pretty long. Again, something I feel had it been pointed would have been nice for beginners. I don't have a problem creating a wing with this, but if you are a beginner, I would highly recommend using an eyeliner brush with this one. Great product, very affordable. I think this is again 400 or 500 rupees. It'll last you almost forever. It doesn't dry out. So good thing about this is it's one of those liners that actually doesn't dry out. Then moving on, I have an eyeliner from Cuffs and Lashes. Now this is a brand that has very affordable products. This eyeliner is 199 rupees, definitely worth the money. This came to me in PR, I did not buy it in all honesty, and this is a very good eyeliner. It has a very good brush as well. It's pigmented, it's black, everything you need in an eyeliner, that's the one. And the tip also you see is really really thin and nice and pointed for you to make a nice wing eyeliner. It's a great option if you're looking for a good affordable version. You can definitely pick this one up. Then I have another affordable one from the drugstore. I have used black in this, but I don't have it here. Now this is not a super matte formula. This is from K Beauty. It's their green colored eyeliner, but I have used the black one. I don't have it here. But that's also a very pigmented eyeliner. These eyeliners sit really well as well, the one from K Beauty. The only thing is I would like them to be a little bit more matte. They have a very soft satin finish, and that's how the eyeliner looks like. A great tip as well to make a good eyeliner, to be very precise with your eyeliner. Like I said, the only thing I would have liked is for the eyeliner itself to be a little bit more matte. Then moving on, the last drugstore eyeliner that I have for you, and this is also something that I reach out for quite a lot, is the Color Bar eyeliner. Again, I've used this in the black color. It's a beautiful pigmented eyeliner. I absolutely love this blue color. I had this earlier as well. I misplaced it, but I bought it again. It's such a beautiful blue. If you're looking for a good blue eyeliner, I highly recommend this. But I can do a separate video on my favorite colored eyeliners. If you want to see, let me know in the comments section. That's how the eyeliner sits. Once it dries out, it is actually a very very matte formula. It's extremely pigmented. The black one is very pigmented as well. Let me show you the tip of this. It's a very nice soft felt tip, and it's extremely pointed as well. So you can make a wonderful, very very precise line with this. You can make a great wing with this and go ahead and fill it up as well. Now coming on to a few of the high-end eyeliners that I have for you here. My most favorite from the high-end ones, and this is the one that I wear quite a lot, is the Balm Schwing. Now this is a very popular product, and I've seen a lot of beauty bloggers talk about this, rightly so. It's a great product. It is extremely pigmented. It's a water resistant formula. It's smudge resistant as well. You have a great tip here, again a felt tip. Great one at that. This one right here is what I've swatched. It has a beautiful pointed tip, very pigmented eyeliner, and definitely if you're looking for a good matte one and you're in the mood of splurging, I would highly recommend this. Another eyeliner that I totally love is from Huda Beauty. This is their eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and also a retractable kohl pencil on the other end. Now I'm not a big fan of the retractable pencil. I feel it could have been a lot more pigmented, but let me show it to you nonetheless. It's not that bad, but I would have liked to be it to be a little bit more pigmented. I've swatched it, this one right here. Honestly, I've used a lot more pigmented kohl pencils, which I'm going to be talking about next. That's why I don't feel this is a great one at that, but definitely something that you can use, make do with. But if you're spending this much, you definitely expect a good kohl pencil on the other end. However, the reason why I'm showing you this is it has a beautiful liquid eyeliner. For me, honestly, this was worth it the moment I used the eyeliner. The only thing with the eyeliner is you have to make sure that you close it absolutely tight, otherwise it dries out. Because the packaging is such. Now the thing with this eyeliner is it's a different formula. It's a cross between a gel eyeliner and a liquid eyeliner. Let me swatch this so that you know what I mean. It's extremely pigmented. It's black as hell. It's matte as hell. If you are someone who loves a good deep black eyeliner which is really pigmented, sits well on your eyelids, absolutely smudge proof, it's water resistant as well, this is definitely an eyeliner that I highly recommend. If you don't mind a not so pigmented kohl pencil on the other end, then you can definitely try this. Then moving on, I'm going to be talking about a little bit of a different formulation in eyeliners. I'm talking about the gel liners. My most favorite is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I know this is on the higher end of things. If you don't want to go for this one and you want a more affordable version, which is mostly a dupe, I would say, for the Anastasia one is the L'Oreal gel eyeliner, even the Maybelline one. Now both of these eyeliners, the L'Oreal and the Maybelline, I have used. They dried out, so I threw them away, but this is something that I feel I don't mind splurging when it comes to eyeliners and kohl pencils, and I always wanted to try the Anastasia one. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful, very pigmented. I use this for my smoky eyes all the time. Do you see how buttery that is? It sets in really nice as an eyeliner, but if you want to use it as an eyeshadow, smudge it out with a smudger, then also it sits beautifully. So if you're someone who likes a good smoky eye, then this is the one to go for. This is what I'm wearing today, and it sits perfectly well and it does not move. That's what I like about it. I love wearing a good gel eyeliner in my waterline every time I have to wear one. If I can't find a good kohl pencil, this is the one that I would all the time go in for. The other eyeliners which were recently launched in India are the Suva Beauty eyeliners, and I definitely want to recommend this one to you because they are absolutely amazing. The purple one that you see on my eyes is something that I'm wearing from Suva Beauty. I'm going to show that palette to you, but if you're looking for a good black eyeliner, then you get this in a pot. This is in the shade Doodle. So you get a white and a black eyeliner, half and half in this pot, which I feel is a great deal. It's a little bit expensive than a normal gel eyeliner like a L'Oreal or a Maybelline, but this definitely is worth it. And of course this is a different formula, so you have to dip your brush in water and wet your brush, then go in with this and then apply it, more like we used to do with watercolors. So it's really nice playing with these eyeliners. I totally love it. My most favorite one from them are these colored eyeliners. This is the entire palette that you have here. They are super pigmented, guys. I mean, I've used these. I'm going to try and insert one of the pictures here where I've used their pink eyeliner. I have a few of these. So I got them before they were launched in India from an Insta store and I've tried these one out. They last you on your eyelids for a very long time, and until you actually go in with a micellar water or a cleansing balm, they won't budge, and they look beautiful. If you're into colored eyeliners, you can go in with this one for sure, but if you want something that's black and you get an additional white because you don't run out of eyeliners that quickly, definitely try this one. Let's make way for some Kohl pencils or Kajal pencils, whatever you call them, and I have 16 Kajal pencil options here for you. Let's quickly start swatching them. So first I'm going to tell you the most affordable ones. So we're going to go into the drugstore ones first and then move on to the high-end ones. First, let me show you the most affordable Kajal pencil that I have here, and this is literally 110 rupees, very easily available on a chemist, online as well. This is the Colossal Kajal pencil. This is great. It's a retractable pencil. It is so pigmented, you guys, and it doesn't move from its place. It sits really well. Even if you're someone who likes to wear a kajal just in your waterline, this is really, really good. The only thing is this does not last that long in your waterline, but honestly for the price you pay, you can't really complain. It's a really good product in my opinion. Then moving on, I have something which is absolutely stunning. This is from Plum. It is the Nature Studio All Day Wear Kohl pencil. This is very pigmented. It is extremely buttery. Like you can see, I've swatched this here. Now, if you are someone who has sensitive eyes, like your eyes water when you wear a Kohl, try this one. This is really, really nice. Then moving on, we have one from Lakme. This is the Lakme Iconic Pencil. Great, great option in my mind again. Great drugstore product, very, very pigmented. This one sits really well. It blends out really well as well. If you are someone who likes to do a smoky lower lash line, you can definitely go in with this. One of the favorite products, my current favorite Kohl pencil, I would say, is from Bellora Cosmetics, because this is so buttery, you guys. It is absolutely amazing how buttery this kajal is. It's so pigmented. Do you see? This is actually the most pigmented one I've swatched so far. It sits really well on the lower lash line. I love using this as an eyeshadow, as a black eyeshadow, and then kind of smoke it out. So for my smoky eye look, I have been using this so very much. I have an option from the brand Kiro. This is their retractable pencil as well. It's a great option if you're looking for something that's nice and pigmented. So it's this one right here. It's very pigmented. If you're looking to apply something on your lower waterline or on your upper waterline, you can try this. This one sits fairly well as well. It doesn't budge that easily, but the one that doesn't budge at all is the Bellora one. It's a great product in my opinion. Very, very good, very pigmented kajal pencil. Then moving on, we have another option from Lakme. This is the one that comes with a smudger on the other end, which I really like. This is the Lakme Kohl Ultimate Kajal. This is not a retractable pencil. You have to use a sharpener with this, but this is again very pigmented. It's this one right here. Very good color payoff. You can use this in your waterline as well. It is fairly good formula. It sits really well in the waterline. So the thing with Kohl pencils is that they don't sit for a very long time in your waterline and you have to reapply them. I feel that's the case with most of the Kohl pencils except a few high-end ones that I have to be honest. The Bellora one definitely worked for me in the waterline as well. Even the Plum one lasts you a fairly long time. The smudger that you have on the other end is pretty good as well, so you can use it to smudge the Kohl pencil out if you like using a smudged effect on your lower waterline. Then I have from a brand called House of Makeup. It is Here to Stay Kohl pencil. This is a very good formula as well. Let me actually swatch it in front of you. It's very nice, very pigmented. Great product in my opinion, and again something that doesn't water your eyes. If you have sensitive eyes, definitely try this one out as well. It doesn't irritate your eyes if you have sensitive eyes or your eyes water when you wear a Kohl pencil. Great product. The other one that I feel is comparable to Bellora, a lot more affordable, is this one from Estee Quirky. Now if you see, the entire printing is also gone because I've used this so much. There's barely anything left. This is a Estee Quirky Kajal. I'm going to leave all the details in the description, of course. Let me show you how buttery and pigmented this is. This is an old one, but still it glides on and it is super duper black. This comes really handy for doing a smoky eye as well. It's a little bit old, it's almost about a year old. That's why it's turned a little bit hard. But honestly, if I still apply it as a black eyeshadow, it smudges out beautifully. Then moving on, I have a Kajal. This is the Kohl Kajal Liner from the brand MaxFactor. Again, this is a new launch. It is a beautiful one, again very pigmented, and while I was swatching, I broke the tip of this. Nonetheless, there is a lot of product in here. This is also a very pigmented eyeliner. Like you can see, it's something that blends out really well. It's absolutely black and gorgeous. That's what I like about this. It's this one right here. So all the options that I've shown you in this video, mostly all of them are budge proof, they are water resistant as well, and they're extremely black formulas. So the last option for a kohl pencil in the affordable section would be from Color. This is their Mesmerize Eyes Kajal Black Rose 001. I have swatched it right here. Again, very pigmented, definitely from the drugstore, so it's affordable, it's jet black, sits really well on your waterline as well. Now moving on to some of the high-end options that I have in front of me, but let me quickly wipe this mess and be right back. The first option in the high-end section is from MAC. I have two kajals from MAC here. The first one is the MAC Extreme Black Dimension 24-hour kajal. This is their new launch. It's a mini version. I don't know if you have a bigger one, but this is so pigmented, guys. I loved using this on my lower waterline. It stays really well. It's very pigmented. It stays on your waterline for a very good time as well, and has a beautiful, like, it sits really beautifully as well. It doesn't move that much, and definitely doesn't water the eyes. Then moving on, I have another mini version. Before I show you the MAC one, I want to show you the mini version. This is from Smashbox. This is their always on gel eyeliner. This, you guys, is again a very pigmented formula, much more pigmented than the MAC one. I love the MAC one as well, but this is a great product. It sits really well. It blends out really well. So if you like to do a smoky eye effect on your kajals, on your lower lash line or upper lash line, go in with this one. It blends out like a dream. And of course, this particular Smashbox one actually sits very well also. So once it dries out, it basically sits like a gel eyeliner on your eyelids or on your lower lash line, wherever you want to use it. Another one from MAC. This is a very popular one from them. This is the Graph Black Technakohl Liner. It's an eyeliner and a kajal. So you can use all your kajal pencils as eyeliners as well, of course. I've swatched this here. It's really nice, black, very pigmented. This is one of their most popular products as well, and I really feel this is a good one at that. Now when it comes to kajal pencils, I don't stick to one. I actually keep trying different ones. So if you ask me which is the one I reach out for the most, I honestly use a lot of different ones of these, but Bellora one is my favorite. The Smashbox one, this one from MAC is a personal favorite as well. The other one that I use quite a lot, I have been using quite a lot recently, is this one, which is from a new launch from Too Faced. It's the Killer Kajal. It came to me in PR. Great one. It's a retractable pencil, but very pigmented, and when I say it's pigmented, I mean it's super duper pigmented. So I've swatched the Too Faced one slightly better than I have swatched the other ones. Like you see, it's very pigmented, it's jet black, sits really well. Once it sits on your eyes, it settles on your eyes, doesn't move, doesn't budge. It's a great water resistant formula as well. So I like using my kajal pencils different ways. You can of course use them as eyeliners, but my most favorite way to use them is underneath the lower lash line. So a reverse wing, basically. I use it as a kohl underneath my lash line, and then I smoke it out and also make a wing. I really like doing that, and every time I want to step out, I'm not wearing makeup, I would just put some kohl and then just smudge it out. I think it's very easy, very quick, intensifies the look of your eyes, and it makes your eyes look a lot more shapeful, and just something that you can do very quickly. So I like quick makeup, like I said. So this is something that's super quick. If you're looking for something that's jet black, honestly, I would say go in for the Too Faced one. You can go in for the MaxFactor. Of course, I've told you many different options. Smashbox one is a great option as well. Then I wanted to show you two brown colored kohl pencils, which you can use as eyeshadow, eyeliners, and also as a brown eyeliner or a kajal pencil underneath your lower waterline, and just smudge it out. Two of these, my most favorite. Both of these are above the 1,000 rupee range, so that's why I call them high end. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Roll. It's a beautiful, very pigmented brown pencil. Let me swatch this for you. This comes really handy if you want to do a smoky eye effect as well as this one right here. It's really nice, and it again, it blends out really nicely. I love using this whenever I'm doing a brown smoky eye in my lower waterline. It sits really well and doesn't budge. And the last Kohl pencil that I have here, almost running out of breath, is this one from Sephora. It is basically a retractable brown pencil but has a little bit of glitter to it, and it also has a smudger on the other end. I love using this when I do my glittery eyeshadow looks, especially brown ones. It's really nice and a very pigmented formula. I'm almost running out of space on my hand, so I'm going to just do it here. That's the one right here. It has a very slight glitter to it, so you get that beautiful glittery look as well. So if you are someone who likes to experiment with your eyeliners, sometimes you like to do a brown one instead of a black one, right? So you can definitely try this. With that, it's a wrap, guys. If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell. And until I see you next, guys, thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Bye bye.